Thank you. Welcome to Under Traffic, our first official dungeon as a group. Oh, what do we have here? Fire medicine, huh? Oh, boom! Now, Ashley is not used in a whole lot of puzzles in this game, actually. Unsurprisingly, considering he only has, until the final dungeon, he only has one tool to really use for such a thing. Yeah, that's not really much of a spoiler, I don't think, because, let's see. Trying to remember. I think it's this one. Kick this. And kick. Get into a random battle. What do we have here? Gobs. Yay. These guys are not too hard. You just regular attack them, they should die. Most of the enemies, for a very long time, can pretty much be killed in one regular attack. Well, as long as Lilka's not doing the attack. And even then, for a little bit after that, Brad will be able to one-shot enemies, and then Ashley and Lilka combined can can two-shot an enemy. So the regular encounters in this game are not very difficult. Alrighty. Well, we can't go that way just yet, so let's go. We're gonna need Brad for this. We kick off. Come over here, and in this chest right here, unlike the first game, Ashley's bayonet cartridges are not in special chests. And like I said, Ashley doesn't get extra arms, he gets cartridges. Basically, I guess, different special kinds of ammo. Unlike Brad, who gets whole new arms. All of Ashley's stuff comes from his one arm, which really kind of irritates me because all of Ashley's arm attacks are very boring looking. Well, anyway, let me talk a little bit. Let's see. There are 3 new enemies inside Under Traffic. There's the Gobs, the Dryads, and the Tetzel Worms. Dryads are weak to fire, I think, which I don't have because I still have Spark. And I forgot to use my spell. Let me see. Now, to continue on, you want to push that to the left, but if you push it to the right here, in a rather, I think, well-hidden, might not notice it situation, you'll find a room with 2 chests. A moonstone and a crest. Now, the moonstone prevents poison. I'm going to just throw that on Ashley, just, because we don't have anything better to equip. And then we'll go the other way. I'll go ahead and get in this fight. Alright, now we have Tetzel Worms. I don't remember what they're weak against, so I'm going to analyze them just to see, because Lilka couldn't kill them by herself anyway. But Ashley and Brad can. Tetzel Worm, level 6. 95 HP, weak to water. I don't have that. Exploiting weaknesses is really kind of a at least for a really long time, it becomes a little better once you get to the last 3 or 4 dungeons. I'd say the last 5 dungeons of Disc 1. It becomes not necessarily important, but it becomes much more useful. But for, like I said, a really long time, you can just pretty much 1 or 2 shot enemies in one round with your normal attacks. And Lilka really can't do immediate damage unless, you know, she is at level 12. Otherwise, she's got to boost her FP somehow. Alright, first thing we want to do is blow these up. I think it was pretty nice of them to put those jewels there so you could see that... Oh wait, no, I don't want to blow that up just yet. So you could see that there was a path over there, although I think it's pretty obvious. Now the way I'm going to be handling encounters in this game is I'm going to cut out repeat encounters and anything that as long as I'm not if I'm like talking or I think of something, I might continue on, but I'm going to probably be cutting out a large chunk of the battles. And here we have the last enemy in this area, the Dryad. They're weak to fire. And they can poison you. So yay. Now, I'm going to analyze that just so you can see them. Eventually Lilka ends up faster than Ashley, but for now, it's pretty close, I think. Level 6, 100 HP, weak to fire, just like I said. They're also weak to punch! Punch to the face. Of course, most things in this game are weak to that. Brad is just beast like that. I'm glad I bought those antidotes because in this game, status elements do not go away at the end of a battle. So keep that in mind. Alright, we're going to take these and make ourselves a bridge. There is no boss for under traffic, so I'm not going to save. Ooh, nothing life-threatening. Good. What is that? Oh, it's the communicator. It's me. Give me a status report. Okay. Southeast to Damson. Alright, I can do that. Let's hurry. Alright, so southeast from here. Oh gee, I wonder where the town is. That wasn't obvious at all. Now, before I forget, if you go over here, this beach area right here, you can find an item. Lucky card. Lucky cards do the same thing they did in this game, well, in the previous game. They double the experience and Gela you receive from a boss battle. Now, well, not from a boss battle, any battle. You want to save them for boss battles, though, because the boss battles give the most experience in Gela. Now, you can use them as you see fit. I tend to save all of mine until the end of Disc 1. because I just do. I mean, up until then, there's really, I don't think. Alright, go to the north end there. But anyway, I don't really think it's worth to use it in the beginning area. Let's see. No, I want to upgrade arms. Thank you. Now, I'm not going to upgrade Multi-Blast yet. I will end up upgrading it later, though. Bazooka. I don't need to upgrade. It's fine. I was just making sure I had upgraded the attack power as much as I thought I had. Even though that's not a whole lot of upgrades I just did, that is actually a very good amount of damage that he can output with even that little of an upgrade. So yeah, you don't have to upgrade the bazooka up too much to make it useful. Let's see. Magic shop. I want to go in there because I have to bind some spells to these crest grabs that I have. Alright, let's see. I want revive, and we'll go for I can't remember. Vortex. No, not Vortex. No. Where is it? Oh, okay. Where's Ice? Freeze. There it is. Alright. Now we're pretty much set on the magic front. She doesn't get a non-elemental attack spell until level 2 magic becomes available, unlike the first game. You know, she would get one, Cecilia got one right away. And it was way more powerful than any of her elemental magic. I do want to buy more of these. So I have them. Buy one of those. Riot Ram. Alright. Want that. Want that. Want that. Want that. Want that. And if I need some more money, well then I'll buy, I could sell some of my revived fruits. It's not a big deal. Alright. Anyway, next time... Oh, wait. Before I forget, because I will forget. Gunner's Heaven is a useful place to find information. Lead on treasure, huh? Ah, okay. Get some mittens. It's another accessory. Raises defense. Let's see, anything else? Talk to this gentleman in the corner. And the most important thing you can do in here is buy a very, very chilly noon. Northeast of Danzin is a strange building. Now, I think you actually have to buy the most expensive drink to get that information. I didn't feel like wasting money to find out, but, you know, you might try it. Alright, let's see. North. East is this way. So anyway, you go northeast, get into a random battle. Anyway, what was I saying before I got sidetracked? Oh yes, go northeast. There's a little spot up here. And you'll find The Odd Headquarters. It's kind of a side area. There's a couple of interesting things about it. Nothing we can really take advantage of right now. Yeah, talk to this gentleman and he'll let you look at a monster album. Later on in the game you can get a thing called the album coupon, and he'll actually let you have one to carry with you. You don't have to come over here and look at every time. You can see some neat art for the monsters you've killed. It'll tell you their weaknesses. See, weakness earth, halved lightning, weakness lightning. You can steal a big berry, you can steal a heal berry, drops a heal berry, drops a heal berry, drops a rock, stone, blue book. Dryads, infuses, can steal and drop revive fruits. Gaunim, doesn't tell you how much HP they have though. But it tells you it's weak to lightning. Gobs, you can steal big berries. I like the fact that gobs kind of look like football players, and they stand in a, in the picture they're standing in a, like a soccer field, a football field. I think that's kind of funny. Malkin. There's Calavos from Ashley's intro. Kobolds. Olivier. Proto-Blazers. Sturge. Tatzelworms. Weak to water. Have ice. Absorbs fire. Oh, and they can drop revive fruits. I didn't know that. I've seen enough. Now, you get the album coupon a little later on in the game. You can go downstairs, and there's a couple more things down here that we can't really do anything with right now. And you can change your name if you want. Can't get past here. These are duplicator chests. We do not have any duplicators, therefore we can't open them. If you don't know what a duplicator is, it's a magic key that will fit any lock, except the locks closed by plot devices. But you know, any extra items and stuff, they'll open. There is a limited number of duplicators surrounded around the world, in chests and stuff. Later on in the game, you can actually go and find an enemy that drops duplicators, and once you get to that point, you have an infinite supply. But until then, there's a limited supply, and I'm tired of fighting these gobs. There's gobs and gobs of gobs. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Luckily, Loka's level 5, so now she can actually heal without having to build up FP first, which is really good. Oh, you 5 more levels, and she'll be able to use her attack magic without having to build up FP. Well, anyway, this is a good place as any to stop, and then next time we'll go and take the injured man to the actual doctor instead of dragging him all over the world map to show you guys random things that I'm wanting to talk about on a whim. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, save point. That's what we're looking for. I like the music in this town. It's got a really western, well, the whole theme has a western theme. The whole game has a western theme to it, but this one's got kind of like a, it fits the frontier mining village look of this town. Well, anyway, next time on Wild Arms 2, we're going to go visit the doctor, and then, I guess, continue our adventures. I'll see you then.